Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Hi guys, and welcome to 1minutetennis.com. In today's session, I want to talk to you about the arm action on the serve. And I want to talk to you about how by combining pronation and internal shoulder rotation, the turn of the hand and the roll of the shoulder, you can add way more power into your serve. And to do this, I'm going to show you a unique drill that should mean you can apply these movements into your serve immediately today and get more power today. Now, most players that are watching this will be familiar with the movement of pronation. Pronation is where we turn the hand away from the body. And when we make pronation with the service stroke, then we always get more racket speed. If I make the swing without pronation, and then I make the swing with pronation, I can feel and hear the increase in the racket speed. But 99.9% of the people that are watching this will be making a different movement to the professional players, because they will be making pronation without internal shoulder rotation or the roll of the shoulder. You can see this as if we stop the racket on the right side of the body. Most of the players watching this will have this shape in their serve. On this side, they will have this shape in their serve. And yet, the pro players will have this shape in their serve. On this side again, here. So probably you watching this are like this, and the pros are like this. Now, the reason for this is that the shoulder rotation is not taking place at the same time as pronation. Let me explain what I mean. If I just pronate the hand, then the full range of motion of my elbow is this. I can't bend it anymore. I need to make the shoulder motion simultaneously with pronation to actually get the range of motion that will allow me to make the correct stroke and increase the racket speed. And the racket speed increase is substantial. When you put the two movements together, it really makes a difference. So I'm going to show you a great drill now on how to feel these movements, how to get them and apply them into your game almost immediately. So as you can see, I'm now using a chair, and it's not because I've had a hard day, but by using the chair, my body will now be totally relaxed, and I'm totally isolating the arm so I can feel the movements with much more precision and clarity than I could before. And we're going to begin with internal shoulder rotation. And quite simply, if you put your arm here and then turn it down, this is the rotation that I'm talking about. If we go the other way, then it's external shoulder rotation, and this is internal shoulder rotation. And now, without the racket again, I'm going to find pronation. And that's quite simply where I rotate the hand away from the body. This is a movement of the arm, not the wrist. The wrist can't pronate on its own. So the arm rotates and the wrist is away from the body. Now again, without the racket, I'm going to put the two movements together. So I have internal shoulder rotation and pronation. Internal shoulder rotation and pronation. Now I add the racket and I'm going to go through the movements individually again. So now, internal shoulder rotation, now, pronation, and now I put the two movements together. And you can see how now my elbow is naturally bent, and it's adding much more speed into the racket and therefore into the stroke. And now I'm going to gently toss the ball in front of me, and I'm going to serve the ball with internal shoulder rotation and pronation. Once you practice these movements several times and got the feel of them, then now I suggest we stand up and go into a normal service action and start to reproduce the same movement. The shoulder rotation, the pronation, the two together. The shoulder rotation, the pronation, and now the two together. And then beginning with no movement of the body, just the movement of the arm, we gradually progress into making a full serve and feeling this correct arm action. So first with no movement of the body, and again, these drills and these progressions are a great way of getting the simultaneous movements into your serve and helping you to serve to your real potential almost immediately. If you like my ideas on tennis, check out the books on Amazon. We have books on every aspect of the game, and the books are truly unique because we all use different learning senses at different times. Using the books, you can see clear illustrations of the technique of the game. You can see very, very clear explanations of both the science and simple solutions on how to play the game better. And everything is linked to YouTube videos, so you can see the information, you can read it, or you can watch the video. All the learning senses are communicated to at the same time. Or if you want more personalized help, have a look at what we're doing with online coaching. We're helping players of all ages and all levels. For more information on this, have a look at the website or email me. So remember, to take your serve to its real potential, make sure that you combine, that you blend, that you merge internal shoulder rotation and pronation. Use the drills from the chair, isolate the arm, and then put the correct arm movement into your serve, and you will serve faster today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time for more unique tennis lessons that really work.
I love it.